There's Monk, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists off the bench, also a block shot. Monk drives on Curry. DiVincenzo helps out. Curry came back. Murray gets it. Inside Lyles, stolen by Curry. And Curry is bumped by Herter. And there in the penalty. That's a bad foul from Herter. His third, and Curry will shoot 2.
And a great exaggeration by Curry. He knew there was going to be a contact. He embellishes it. And I'm not sure that's a foul.
Curry walking very slowly. A little bit of a limp as he goes to the free throw line. The Warriors want a transition take foul. Just going to be 2 free throws again because Sacramento's in the penalty.
And that creates the 2-for-1 for the Warriors as well.
Wow. Curry missed his second free throw of the game. Warriors from the line, 13 of 18.
Got any more Poole and Curry questions?
I'm not going to get the right answer anyway.
The statisticians union not very happy with you right now.
You know I love them, but I just, when it goes against what I think with my eyes, I'm going to always trust my eyes.
And Sabonis back in the ball game for the offensive trip.
Fox here in the first half, 10 points, 4 assists. He's come alive here in the second. Sabonis finds Monk. Monk inside, and a blocking foul called on DiVincenzo.
When they get the big off of Sabonis on a switch, and then they run the backdoor action, and they've eliminated Looney because or Green because they're on a shooter, it's leading to much more productive possessions.
My mistake on the foul call. Curry, his first, not DiVincenzo. As Monk misses the free throw. It's his first year with Sacramento, as Fox has done for the first half.
Mitchell replaces Bian.
7-point game. Mitchell back in.
I think that's about the 5th time that Curry's missed 2 free throws in a game this year. Thank you, Stats.
Our statistician Dave Freed handing you that note. Shot clock and game clock nearly identical. Curry against Monk, drives, pulls back, gets an opening, can't hit. DiVincenzo back out to Curry. Curry a 3. Air ball, and that will end the first half. The Sacramento Kings facing elimination on the road.
On the road.
Golden State shooting just 36% from the field, just 28% from 3. Murray misses. Sabonis rebound, knocked out of his hands, out of bounds. As we send it over to Lisa Salters.
Hey, Mike. Well, Steve Kerr says he thinks the Warriors just played in a frenzy that first half. He said we were trying too hard. Everyone was trying to do it on their own. We had just 8 assists.
Thompson running the floor, lays it up, blocked by Herter for the goaltend. Great advanced pass from Curry.
Again, you're right, Mike. This is a good pass, but when they release like this, you've got to get back.
Herter goes backdoor, missed the layup, late whistle and a foul.
That's an outstanding feed from Fox. They're playing on the top side, expecting Herter to come off the down screen. They call an audible, he cuts backdoor. On-point pass, contact from Looney. Herter going to the line.
First foul on Looney. Only the 10th and 11th free throw for Sacramento. Golden State has taken 21 free throws. Davion Mitchell will check in, and Fox, like he did in the first quarter, plays like the first 5 minutes and then sits for a while.
Looking at Sacramento, 16 total offensive rebounds for the game, 5 in this third quarter alone.
And a lot of them, the long variety.
Herter knocks down a couple of free throws. Herter so important during the regular season for them. was their third leading scorer and has struggled mightily shooting here in the playoffs. Green to Curry. Mitchell in pursuit. Curry, step back, three-pointer. Got it. Mitchell, nice feed inside, and Murray throws it down. Keegan Murray continues his excellent game. 14 points, 10 rebounds, and he forces Steve Kerr to call timeout.
The transition defense after made baskets is just not good enough here. The easy play to Murray for the dunk.
NBA First Round on ESPN, presented by Starry, is brought to you by Google Pixel, the official fan phone of the NBA. And T. Rowe Price. Invest with confidence.
Thrive Zone, hosting our community on home court with Kaiser Permanente.
All right, Dub Nation, it's about that time. Friday night, Game 6, playoff time. Kia Dance Cam. Let me see you move, groove, and get this thing going. Come on. There we go. Kick us off. Let's bring that Friday night energy, Dub Nation. Gold-blooded. Let's go. That's a party right there. Come on. Get those gold shirts on. We need you, Dub Nation. Come on. Oh, they're gold-blooded right there. Looking good. Come on, Dub Nation. Let's get it. Hey, Dance Cam Mom. Good to see ya. Go, 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 go. We got a familiar face in the house, Dance Cam Mom. Oh yeah, my man. Looking good, Dub Nation. Keep that Friday night playoff energy going. Kia Dance Cam.
Tonight's playoff tracker brought to you by Capital One. It has been an unbelievable first round of the NBA playoffs. Denver quick work of Minnesota, Phoenix getting past the Clippers, all banged up. And these last two have been magnificent series. 2 game 6s tonight here in San Francisco. Our next game coming up from Los Angeles. Can Memphis and Sacramento force a game 7 on their home floor? Right now, the Kings playing some terrific basketball on the road in a hostile environment, facing elimination.
They have 2 shooters on the floor. Everybody's got to be aware. Get the ball out of Curry and Thompson's hands. Make the ball go to Green, Payton, and DiVincenzo.
Mitchell doing a good job forcing the turnovers. Sabonis going into Draymond Green, dribbling it off his leg. Curry has it knocked down. That's 5 now on Sabonis. Heads up play from Curry to just stop. Draymond Green trying to discuss whether it's a transition take foul. So David Guthrie and Billy Kennedy deciding it's just going to be a side out.
And that was a bad play. He almost fouled him 2 times. It's the turnover. And then the frustration from the turnover that leads to a play that, quite frankly, is going to make winning much, much harder.
There you see the shiner. He took that elbow on a jump ball from Kevon Looney. Of course, he had his chest stomped on earlier in the series from Draymond Green. 7 points, 10 rebounds. And he's looking into the ref. Let me play.
No, you got to play.
Yeah.
Own it.
Right.
You have not played up to par. You've got to be better.
Thompson off the bounce. Inside to Payton. Payton shot blocked. Harrison Barnes threw it back. Here comes Lyles, who had a good first half. Lyles in now for Sabonis. Fox struggling a bit with his dribble. Jump shot missed it. Payton the rebound. We're midway through the third. Kings up by 8. Poole drives, layup, no good. Jordan Poole now 1 for 7. Barnes, little crossover, goes inside, and a blocking foul. DiVincenzo frustrated as he picks up his third. And Barnes is hurt.
Grabbing his left wrist. I didn't think it was a good call.
Asking for help, but not with that left hand.
I thought he dove into DiVincenzo. That's not a good call.
But it results in Barnes shooting free throws. The former Golden State champion from back in 2015. 5 points, 3 rebounds. Lead back up to 9.
I'll tell you what, I'm awfully impressed by Keegan Murray. Not just his shooting, but his all-around game. A young fella, you're asking him in a game 6 to defend Klay Thompson. You got to be disciplined, you got to be smart, you got to be committed.
Barnes misses the second. Payton the rebound. Poole, Payton, Green, Thompson, DiVincenzo. Right now, Curry and Fox both on the bench for their respective teams. Payton right back up to Poole, up top. Thompson's got Lyles on him, drives, 4 on the shot clock, gets inside, jumper is good. A soft touch of a shooter. 20 for Thompson. Barnes goes at Thompson, leans in, left-handed shot, in and out, fight for the rebound. Murray had it, lost it, and last touch by Murray. Good hustle from DiVincenzo.
Great hustle by DiVincenzo, keeping the ball alive, throwing it off the leg of Murray, giving his team the possession.
Terrence Davis back in the game for Sacramento. Davis played 12 minutes in the first half, had an impact. De'Aaron Fox returns as well. Davis, ball denial. Davis, a good, aggressive, strong defender. Poole drives on Lyles, stops, nearly stripped, gets it out to Thompson. Thompson has to fire away and draws the foul. The head fake got Lyles up in the air, and free throws for Klay Thompson.
You cannot go for shot fakes. Klay Thompson, great shot fake, dove into Lyles, but that's bad discipline defensively.
2 fouls on Lyles. Thompson averaging just over 21 a game in this series at 25 points in game 5. Sunday in ABC, we'll have an NBA playoff doubleheader. 1 Eastern Conference semifinal. Knicks and the Heat from Madison Square Garden. Then at 3:30, it's either going to be a game 7 or a game 1 from the West. Coverage begins with NBA Countdown at 12:30. Kings trying to make sure there's a game 7. Right now their lead cut to 5.
And this is that lineup for the Kings that was so effective in the first half.
De'Aaron Fox drives at Draymond Green, stops. Wild shot, banker in and out. Green the rebound. Here comes Green. Kicks it back out. DiVincenzo a 3. And Davis the rebound. Warriors 6 of 21 from 3. Fox goes right at DiVincenzo. Kicks it out in the corner. Malik Monk puts it in. Monk from downtown.
And Coach, we watch so many teams try to slow the pace down when it gets tight. Good job by De'Aaron Fox and the Kings continuing to push with pace.
Poole tries to answer and does. Jordan Poole with his first three-pointer of the game. Monk, hard drive, kicks it out in the corner. Fox a three, got it. De'Aaron Fox with his first three-pointer.
They're getting such deep penetration, and then they're making great rim decisions to spray the ball out.
Poole fumbled it a bit, gets it back now, drives, scoop layup, shot block. Monk with the block. Poole thought it was goaltend.
That's a good block.
I think he also thought he got fouled.
Monk again. Malik Monk with two huge threes and a lead back up to 11. That equals the largest lead of the game with 3:10 left here in the third. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. 17 big points off the bench from Malik Monk.
If you want to win, you better find some guys that don't dwindle down when the lights get brightest. Malik Monk showing out on both ends, defensively and then the three.
Dub Nation, put your hands together for the Warriors dance team.
Just five, 4-45, don't get out of line. Yeah. Ooh, 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 pick a side. Only double lines we cross, your style of shine. Yeah. Ooh, 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 hold up. Been waving the room, the crowd gon' move. Look around, everybody on mute. Look around, it's me and my group. Big energy.
You was on stop mode, got froze. Yeah, yeah. Energy. Yeah, yeah.
You know that I'm gon' be extra. You know that I'm gon' be extra. When the camera go pop, 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 pop. Ooh la la la. I'm gonna be extra when the camera go.
Dub Nation, give it up again for your Warriors dance team.
Back in Golden State, Kings up 11. They were 9 for 29 for three, and then they've caught fire over the last couple minutes. Beautiful penetration and spray outs to wide open shooters. Monk with the block here. The little drop back by Fox. 3 straight threes to give him 11-point lead.
One of the top bench scorers in the NBA this season. Came off the bench every game, started his first 4 years in Charlotte. Only started one game in his first 4 years. Started a bunch last year for the Lakers. back to the bench this year. What a huge impact for these Sacramento Kings. Wiggins, Davis, good physical defense. Wiggins can't get it, but Looney can. Kevon Looney with his 11th rebound and a putback.
And that's the give and take. When you play small, you create space, but the size of Looney can overtake them on the offensive glass.
Looney guarding Fox on the perimeter, kicks it out. Monk tries again. Monk hits again. Malik Monk with another three-pointer. He's got 20.
This unit, we saw it in the first half, and we're seeing it again in the second half. Spreading the floor, driving, kick, creating offense for each other.
Largest lead of the game, almost a steal. DiVincenzo gets it back from Davis. Pass deflected, finds its way to Thompson. Curry back in. Step back on Monk, fires away. DiVincenzo hauls it in. Stripped and stolen by Fox. Monk ahead of the pack. Finds some room, whips it out in the corner. Murray fakes, Murray fires. And Wiggins the rebound.
Good contest by DiVincenzo.
Bad pass from Curry and a turnover. Thompson, though, commits the foul.
One thing that jumps out, they are into the bodies of the Warriors defensively. Give the Sacramento Kings credit. And this is what you want. Spread the floor, look to make a play. A drive and kick after the defense collapse, setting up the play for Monk. And his prayers continue to be answered.
Monk had one of the best scoring games off the bench in the NBA this season. Had a 45-point game. The only King that scored more off the bench in a game, Mike Woodson, many years ago at 48.
Outstanding head coach.
As Murray misses the free throw. Golden State in the penalty. Thompson will sit down. He's their leading scorer with 22.
Wasn't Mike Woodson the last Knicks coach before Thibodeau to win a playoff series?
That's correct. Back in 2013.
Doing a great job at Indiana University.
Yes, sir.
Keegan Murray, 15 points, 11 assists. And this now, the largest lead of the game for Sacramento. Kevon Looney, back out to DiVincenzo. Pulls up, jump shot, blocked by Murray, picked up by Monk. Another block shot, 8 blocks now for the Sacramento Kings. Monk crossover. Looney stays with him. Monk drives, trying to draw contact, layup, no good. Quick outlet, Curry. Curry finds Moody. Moody pauses and hits the three. Big bucket for Moody. It's back to 10. Here comes Murray. Curry on him. Murray goes right at Curry, grabs the ball. Now Monk tries, shot clock winding down. 3 on the 24, throws it out of bounds. 15 turnovers for Sacramento, 13 for Golden State, although many of their turnovers resulted